This is nScreenNoise. My name is Colin Dixon, founder and chief analyst at nScreen Media, and today is January 22nd, 2016. When Netflix announced its global player at CES a couple of weeks ago, it had no plan to customize content for the individual locales, the new 130 countries that this service is now available. And after the Q4 results presentation, they still don't have a plan for doing that. And they are going to need one because the company is headed for trouble. Kenya is the first country to balk at the idea of Netflix being available within its borders. In fact, the Kenya Film Classification Board said, by failing to conform to ratings and classifications as provided in law, Netflix remains a threat to our moral values and our national security. Boy, pretty strong words there from the Kenya Film Classification Board. But this should have been expected because there is a lot of racy content on Netflix. There's Sensei and Orange is the New Black. They have almost explicit sex scenes in those shows, and it was bound to happen that some locales would want to get that stuff out and censored in their locale. So for Netflix not to have a plan to do that, well, that pretty much shows that they rushed the global player service out. And they are really going to need one because once they get banned in a particular country, it'll be very tough getting available again. So hopefully they'll have a plan to do that pretty soon. Can't wait for the new XFiles, but are dreading the load of ads that you're sure to see on the Broadcast Fox channel. And by the way, those ads are going for $200,000 a pop, according to Variety. Well, there might be a way out of those ads. Fox said if you watch through Fox Now or Fox.com, you can get out of all of the ads during the show by watching a 30-second promo for the new Fox movie Deadpool, and then spending 30 seconds interacting with some on-screen cards, apparently some part of the theme of the movie. If you do that, then you can watch the whole thing without seeing any ads. So that's a great option if you're really a keen X-Files fan and you don't want to watch those ads. But there could be an even easier one if you happen to have a TiVo Bolt or a Dish Hopper. Both of those devices have ad skip, which allow you to skip right over the ad pods. So maybe you should just record it on those DVRs and then watch completely ad free. Verizon says that its go90 service, which is a mobile video service targeting millennials, probably will not be profitable for at least 2 years. So, although the company is very pleased with the performance of go90 so far, they say it has been downloaded 2 million times. Obviously, this is not going fast enough to get the ads profitable within 2 years. Though, the company is very pleased with the performance, it's also saying that people that are using it are coming back multiple times a day, so the engagement is really good. But I've got to tell you, I am just not sure that millennials want a service like go90. Looking at Verizon's own data, they did a survey of millennials, and apparently only 7% of millennials said that they wanted a video service that they use to, quote, lead me to new shows or movies that I like but don't already know about. The truth is, millennials know what they want, know where it is, and know how to get it. And I'm not sure that curating content from places like Awesomeness TV or other online providers is really something that they want. The good news is that Verizon picked the right platform. Smartphones are a great video platform for millennials. 55% of them use it. This is unlike Me TV from Cox, which the company just shelved, very wisely by the way, because they put it on a tablet, and just 16% of millennials use the tablet as a video platform. So it was a good move by Verizon to target the smartphone, but of course very natural, bearing in mind Verizon Wireless. But as I say, I remain very skeptical that millennials want somebody like Verizon curating that content in that way for them. They know how to navigate the web and find the stuff that they're looking for. But if that turns out not to be the case, you can bet we'll be first to report it here on nScreenNoise. We'll see you again next time.